encourage veterans, since you are a veteran, do you encourage veterans to pursue culinary school as a career option when they become civilians?
I think that we have a lot of vets out there that are like myself. They came out of, I wasn't trained with any particular skill other than how to blow things up, basically, and you can't do that very well in the civilian world. But you come out of the military with an idea of teamwork, an idea of leadership, an idea of organization, mission, and the mission focus. And so I still, to this day, use, when I'm talking to my line cooks, it's funny, I'm still a Marine. I'll draw it on a piece of paper. Okay, we're setting up a defensive perimeter. This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right, garde manger, this is your job. You're doing this and this. And then, entremetier, you're doing this and this. And then the grill, you're doing this. All you need to worry about are your 6 dishes in front of you.
Right.
And not anything like, nail that, and the person next to you will take care of theirs, and we're going to get through tonight. And I break it down. I'm like, exactly what everybody's going to get. So think about, like, the enemy's coming this way. You know where they're going to come from. And I said, instead of enemy, I want you to think about crab cakes, for instance. People are going to order the crab. And people are going to order this, or they're going to order that. So let's really be prepped up on those.
Yeah.
And that's like your ammunition. And
right.
so I'm always like going through these metaphors.
Exactly.
And so I realize how it's affected my life, and it's changed my life. And I think there are a lot of people out there that, if they want to serve others, and if they are just in love with cooking, they should definitely do it, because they already have skills that put them head and shoulders above others. I was talking to Paul in the kitchen.
Right.
Paul came from the Air Force working on A-10s. Had nothing to do with cooking at all, and now he's running his own catering business. He just graduated last year from the program. A great story of somebody that already understands. He already has an education. He already had a sense of leadership and organization, and he understands all that stuff.
Right.
He just needed the foundation of, okay, give me the foundation of cooking, and then I'll pursue my dreams through that. And so I think there's a lot of potential out there. We were talking earlier, we can't find cooks. You need cooks. You need good trained cooks. And this is not going to stop.
Right.
And the next generation, the millennial generation, are now entering into a time where they're spending, they're dining out more than the generation
previous,
Xers ever did.
Right.
And then more than our parents ever did.
Right.
And so what had been a special occasion thing now became a way of life, where people are just cooking at home less and dining out more. And so people want more options. And so we will always have a need for really smart, organized, mission-focused chefs out there that understand how to get the job done in a teamwork environment. And that's what being a chef is. Being the chief of a team is all about orchestrating a great team of people.
Right. I mean, I think there's no better time to be, a culinary graduate. I mean, there's so many opportunities out there that weren't necessarily open to me or maybe you, where jobs are just, people are all over the place asking for jobs and looking for candidates. So, a good, strong culinarian coming out of culinary school, they can write their own ticket. It's pretty crazy.